When you think of museums in San Diego, Balboa Park probably comes to mind. It's home to 18 of them. But new this year, for the first time in Museum Month's 35-year history, it's no longer confined to the United States. This year, it's gone south of the border, down Mexico way, to TJ.
Hi, my name is Daniela de Leon. I am the Binational Liaison for the Arts and Culture of the city of Tijuana.
And that makes De Leon an expert on the Museo de Historia de Tijuana, the Tijuana History Museum. The multi-story museum opened in 2010. It tells the story of our neighbor to the south in many ways, from the history of sports, to the development of the city, to its music. This new display shows the different kinds of music that have found a home here, that have flourished in Tijuana. Included are not only the pictures of musicians, but also their hands, cast in plaster, the modus operandi of music making.
We have videos. We also have the archive of the history of Tijuana, which the citizens can also come and investigate anything that they would like to know about the city from the beginnings, and also our binational history from San Diego and Tijuana.
The History Museum is one of 8 museums in Tijuana that are participating in Museum Month.
You have Secut. They have like different sites in the development. It's also El Cubo, that's one of the spaces. It's like contemporary art. And then you have the aquarium. You also have the Museum of Las Californias. You have theater there also.
Tijuana native Berenice Martinez is steeped in the arts and culture scene south of the border. She says the addition of her city's museums dovetails nicely with the fact that the San Diego-Tijuana region is the World Design Capital for 2024.
I heard about World Design Capital and saw it as a perfect opportunity to start incorporating those museums with our museums to make San Diego a cultural destination.
We met San Diego Museum Council Executive Director Bob Lehman outside of a San Diego museum you might not have heard of, and it's definitely worth a visit. The San Diego Chinese Historical Museum is on 3rd Avenue in the Gaslamp. The building itself is part of the story of Chinese people in San Diego.
There was a lot of evangelization of the Chinese immigrants in the early 1900s, and so this building was built to house them in the back.
Museum Executive Director Jacinta Wong showed us around the place, pointing out the stunning pieces of art.
We've got donations of cloisonne and paper cuttings and textiles, such as this beautiful dragon robe that we have here. I mean, it looked really bad. This is so, like I said, when they were forced to live here, it was...
But there's another kind of history here that is anything but beautiful.
The Chinese are the only nationality, people who were specifically listed on an act, a government act, the Chinese Exclusion Act. It's the only one that was targeted against one specific population.
A population that was largely excluded from society and its commerce. Wong says that's how Chinese laundries came about, because it was a niche that wasn't being filled. With it came the trappings of racism. But that sad part of history is only that, a part. There is so much beauty to enjoy here, including this peaceful garden. Whether it's the Chinese Historical Museum or one of the more than 60 others, you need a Museum Month pass to get half-off admission.
Go to any of our 85 libraries all over the city and the county of San Diego and pick up a pass. They look just like this. I have a list of all the museums. And also the other way to do it is download a pass. You can download it from the QR code here, or you can go online to SanDiegoMuseumCouncil.org.
Along with the pass, you'll find links to all the participating museums, one-stop shopping for everything you need to know about Museum Month, one of the best things about living in the San Diego-Tijuana region, also known as the World Design Capital for 2024. John Carroll, KPBS News.